Okay, we are back for another round of Project Zomboid. So we got a little time here. Thought we'd work a little bit on my favorite occupation, foraging. Yeah. And thought I would try and see. I'm a little reluctant to go too far away from the base in the first couple days because I want to make sure that I can get. I don't want to be too far away from the TV. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Mainly because, what did we get? Did we get a chipstone? I think we did. Yes. And I see what we've got a friend here. So this is going to be a little bit dangerous, but I'm trying to get an axe if at all possible. But we are going to pick up some friends here doing this, and that is fun. As long as we don't pick up multiple friends. Okay. Let's turn the foraging back on. So I guess the goal here is to try and hopefully, if I'm lucky, we got to get the. I guess what I'm saying is we got to get the foraging up. Take the berries. I don't know if I want to eat those. Probably not. Get the foraging up so that we can at least have a chance at getting a sturdy stick or some sort of tree branch so we can make a spear or maybe even an axe. Because right now, I can't just rely on what I mean, I have absolutely no access to axes or anything right now, which is kind of a problem. So I'm going to try to see if I can get an axe. Maybe you know, who knows? This really is a game where you sort of have to make your own luck. But we're not going to venture, at least in the first couple days, we're not going to venture too far away from... That's a little weird, that little patch there. We're not going to venture too far away from the base. I guess that's what I'm saying. Because I do want to make sure that I get those TV shows, keep an eye on those TV shows. But I'm glad I found that chipped stone. That was a good find. Where is that thing? Yeah, we're going to definitely save that. Doesn't even weigh a lot. That's good. And so hopefully, if I'm lucky, I can find a tree branch or something. That's what I'm hoping for. Now, whether that happens or not, who knows? But, you know, this is a game, again, where you kind of do have to make your own luck. And we already found a couple things. Okay, what did we find over here? More berries. Now, the question is, which one of these berries is... We've got the red and the... What do we got? We got a couple different types here. But I don't have the herbalist, so it's impossible to know which one. I like how you always... Some of these you get are stale, but it's impossible to know. We could try eating that, but that's a little dangerous to do right now. And considering I don't have any lemongrass, I think I'm going to avoid doing that for now. So let's come back here, and we can just put all those berries right where they belong, in the garbage. You can always get a lot of those. Do we need this tank top? I'm guessing we don't. So we've got pickles. We've got a lot of food. That's good. We got a lot of food. We've got the meat cleaver, which was probably the single biggest find early. I think that was a very important find because, mainly because it's hard to find weapons around here. My gosh. And I think I'm going to have to go into town. I get that. And that's not going to be, that's where it's going to get very difficult. But like I said, the strategy early is to just stay close to the TV, make sure I get the shows. The fishing show actually becomes pretty important on this island, because I think there's going to be less availability for food. We could do farming too, of course, later on, but I want to make sure that I at least start to work on that quite a bit. I got to be careful I don't get too close. I'm glad I can at least keep an eye on the zombie corpses. I don't want to get too far away, and it's sort of late at night, so I'm trying to just get this foraging up. Maybe we can find a few more things up here. Definitely want to keep leveling this. And maybe if I get lucky, I can get a tree branch. I don't know. But I don't want to waste, I don't want to be out when it's dark either. Especially not in this area. So, all right, well, let's disable it. Let's get back. And let's run back here. Let's shut the door. It's getting later, so let's close the door. And let's just make sure we don't miss these shows now. So I'm going to fast forward ahead a little bit. We can suffer a little hunger for a little while. Okay, what did we just get? Let's check the skills. So we've got carpentry, we've got cooking. Fishing is at level 1. That's going to be huge, is fishing. Foraging's going up as well. So what I'm going to do is, I don't think you need to watch this, but I'm going to just spend the next couple days here. I'm going to put it on pause. We'll come back. I'm going to spend the next couple days just working on getting the skill, listening to TV shows. So it's the 10th. Maybe we'll come back on the 13th or something. I might do a little foraging. In that case, I might unpause it. But I don't think you need to watch this. I guess that's what I'm saying. I don't want to bore you guys too much. Okay, so we'll hit the pause and we'll come back. Okay, so I fast forwarded a little bit. We listened to the cooking show. And as I said, I'll turn this back and on and off when there's more to do other than just sitting there and looking at the wall all day. So we're going to try and make it a little further down the road. Just want to test the waters. I wish I had some markup. We did actually. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to leave the doors open if I went in. So we went in there, and I think we did go in over here. There are some zombies there. And I do want to kind of clear some of these zombies so we can, when we do have to make it down the road, it's somewhat clear. So let's do that. And, just screwdriver's pretty good for doing headshots on the ground. When they're on the ground and doing an insta-kill, it's pretty good, actually. Yeah, look at that. I mean, they're just dead. Not bad. Okay, so let's see. Anything here? Nothing of note. We've got a digital watch, so that's the good thing. And nothing really of note. But I do want us to start to sort of make a... We're just going to go down the road during the daylight hours, and keeping in mind we don't want to miss the carpentry show. My gosh, we don't want to miss the carpentry show. We got the cooking up to level 2 now. That's good. And we're drowsy, of course. So I do not want to fight drowsy. Fighting drowsy, that's bad. Bad. So let's just enable the... I mean, there's probably not a good chance we're going to find anything here, but let's see if we can. Sometimes you find stuff on these zombies. And so far, zilcho. But I just want to keep this foraging going, and who knows, we could get lucky and get something. And, that's the goal. So, once again, it seems a little boring. I hope I'm not boring you guys too much, but I don't want to venture too far away and not get the... Oh, there's a zombie coming. Okay, so we've got another fight coming. Let's disable the... Just going to keep that up because I'm going to be doing a lot of it. And come on. Come to power. Okay. I love that screwdriver. Okay. It's so funny using that. Let's see if there's anything on there. Oh, we've got nothing really to write home there. Okay, we are drowsy, so what we're going to do is cannot miss the carpentry show. I have done that so many times in the past. And I can tell you, I'm not doing it again. So let's close the door here. And we've really kind of established a good temporary base here while we try to not miss these TV shows. I guess that's what I'm saying. We've got water. We've got plenty of food, so that's good. So let's go ahead and just speed up here a little bit. If I wasn't drowsy, I probably would not be doing this, but I cannot miss the carpentry show. The one show I do not want to miss. Okay, good. We're very tired now, so let's do this. We are actually going to set the alarm. Let's set this for... I don't want to sleep all day. I want to use some of the hours. Let's see. Let's set this for... Well, that's not going to work. We'll go 1,500 hours. Okay. And hopefully I get a really nice sleep. I did. Okay, we can turn off the alarm. We don't want to attract zombies after all. Okay, that's good. All right, so again, I think I'll put it back on pause, and we'll sort of we'll come back, and we're just spending the next couple of days here. We're already at the 10th again, just to get these skills up. And major thing is to get the minimum level I want on the carpentry is 4 at a minimum. Then we got to find a hammer. Okay, we're back again. Unpaused it and show you what I've done. We have made carpentry level 2, and we're into 3 now. We also picked up farming. That was cool. Added some extra cooking. So definitely hanging out here is paying off. Even though I really want to go explore, I also... Well, you really can't be guaranteed you'll find another TV. I guess that's what I'm going to say. So we're at the 11th now, July 11th. And what I thought we'd do while we have some daylight left, I thought I would just go down here a little ways and see if we can loot these other houses. We've already looted that one. We looted this one. Oh, and we've got a friend. Here we go. They are still showing up, but I guess what I'm accomplishing here, like I said, I'm keeping the skills. We're not missing the TV shows, which I do not want to do. And we're also kind of clearing the road here a little bit, piecemeal. It's better just to do everything piecemeal. And we got the foraging up a little bit, so we're coming down here. Now this is territory, I think this is the last sort of territory. I have not been in these houses yet. So this is, might even want to pull out the meat cleaver, but let's just see if we can get in here. Got to be really careful. So the last thing I want to do, well, I guess if we set the alarm off, we can just run. Let's see if we can open the window here. Or maybe try it the old-fashioned way. Just open the door. Nope, that didn't do. Oh, okay. So I figured we were going to get some friends. We got a couple friends. Okay. And that's okay. We'll just stand. I like standing on zombies. That's like a really weird, fun thing I like to do. Oh! No. Get out of here. Okay. Can't play around too much. Okay. That was not really lined up pretty well there. That guy took a lot of headshots. Okay, so we've got... I got to keep an eye on the clock. I think actually at 6 p.m. That's when you get the... that guy will eventually knock down the door. That's when you get the fishing show, so I don't want to miss that. It's either the fishing or farming. I forget. Okay, so she's working real hard on it. I gotta be really careful here because there is a zombie. This is where you can get in trouble. All right, so it's just books. It's always the same stuff. But those books actually have, I've read a couple. They are helping out because they're keeping my character from getting too depressed. So they actually do kind of help out, even though I would like to get like a carpentry book or something. That's fine. Again, key here, don't venture too far away. At least not in these early stages. Okay, and there's nothing ever in these bathrooms. So let's see if we can scavenge. Oh, we'll take the pops. We'll definitely take the pops. And we'll take the... Do we want the water bottle? No, don't want the water bottle. Oh my gosh. Yes, we definitely want the can opener. Fine. We will definitely... There's actually 2 can openers. Wow. When it rains, it pours. What do we got in here? Margarine. Margarine's actually pretty good to eat. And we don't care about unhappiness right now because... Just because. So we'll leave the rest of the cans here. Eventually, maybe someday we could come back and get these. So we'll leave the door open so we know we've been here, and all is well. All right, let's go over to the other side. We still got a little bit more time. Actually, let's be careful. Again, this is okay. So I don't think I've ever been down this far. So that's probably leading to the main town. So we'll keep an eye on that. So this is the end of it's just good to know this. I mean, it's kind of a recon mission we're on too. So this is the end of might be the end of the cottages, I don't know. Again, I wish I had a map, but it's almost like this is an apocalypse mode or something. She is really working that window. Oh my gosh, that might be the longest. I don't remember spending that much time on a window. Okay, so we got some ham. That's always good too, ham. We might leave some of this. We've got more food than I know what to do with right now. We probably should get those garbage bags. I'll collect those up when I leave. Or you know what? No, that's not a good idea. I should start to take these because I'm going to really regret that. So I'm going to start collecting those up. That would be would be a huge mistake. Let's make sure we're not being followed. Okay, so we got all of these, at least in this vicinity, all of these cottages now opened. And it's difficult. No, it's not this cottage. I can't even remember which cottage I'm in. I guess just follow the bodies. That's all I have to do. Follow all the corpses. Pretty sure it's this one up here, though. Make sure I'm not being followed. Yeah. Is this it? Or they all look the same. There's no, like... They obviously went for the cookie cutter houses, but this is definitely it. Okay, so let's close the door. And we'll pause it up again, and we'll maybe come back tomorrow. But, yeah, things are going good. We're getting all the skills up pretty good. I would like to get another fishing, I think let's see if this is the fishing channel coming up. Would love to get another. It is. Yes. All right. We hit the fishing channel. I was glad to catch that. Did that do a lot? It did. So I would love to get another level in fishing. Fishing can be a pain to level. So let's continue on. You know what I want to do? I want to eat we're doing pretty good on our weight allowances. So I want to start eating some of these fresh, like always, you want to eat the fresh vegetables and stuff. Eat that stuff first if you can. So we're going to do that. We're going to take some of this cabbage, some of the lemon, some of the milk, and this, and then we'll definitely, let's see our weight. I probably should have checked my weight. Oh, wow. It's amazing when you're not active, the weight just keeps going up. And that's not a bad thing. It's not terrible because it eventually gets hard to, but I'm not as active. Now, in Rosewood, I don't know if you guys are following that series, I'm having a much harder time keeping the weight on. But when you're just sitting around mostly watching TV, it's amazing how easy it is to put weight on. Okay, we'll come back in a little bit, and we'll see where we're at. Again, we're kind of skipping ahead here, but it's kind of a necessity because I almost hate the first 7 days of Moe's because you don't want to miss any of the TV shows. But that's just the way it is. That's the nature of the beast, as they say. Okay, we're back again. It's July 12th, and still doing we're still getting advancements in the skill sets. We're kind of halfway through carpentry level 3. Cooking is actually doing real well. A little bit of advancement in fishing and some farming. So definitely this strategy is working, not missing these TV shows. Interestingly enough, it's funny that when you're active, I'm always having a problem putting weight on, and here we're just continually going up. So I want to see. I don't want to affect my fitness too much either. That's always a problem. We still don't have overweight yet. I mean, maybe I'll just stop eating for a while, but I definitely don't want to impact my fitness levels and everything too. So we got to be careful here, a little bit careful. So I might, maybe it's just a thing of letting myself starve for a while. I mean, I don't want to do that too much, but I never thought I'd be saying that. Usually I'm having all kinds of problems. Maybe we just need healthier. Let's see if we can get some healthier. I forget if I have a paper bag. No, that's not going to help. We don't need to eat a paper bag. Well, it could just help if I sprint around for a little bit too. I mean, that's certainly going to burn more calories to stay a little bit more active. Well, we're getting some more zombies here. Okay. They're starting to pile up a little bit here. That's for sure. Trying not to. I'm keeping myself armed with a meat cleaver because I am worried. Let's check the condition of that. I do have to keep an eye on that. Screwdriver is actually not in good condition, so maybe we. Meat cleaver's in really good condition, but I'm not going to even use it unless I have like multiple. So I'm actually gonna starve for a little bit here. I want to get this. There we go. The weight's down. That's good. Okay. I don't want to. Really don't want to have to. Well, we're picking up some more friends here, but I want to make it down here a little bit farther and just investigate what's going on. And meanwhile, we'll kill anybody we see. Anybody moves, they're gonna take a dirt nap. Oh, I love the meat cleaver. Just love. It's one of my favorite weapons. And now we don't even have to use it. Probably should be checking more of these corpses for items. Antidepressants. Maybe we'll get lucky. We'll get something. Let's see. Anything here? Anything here? No. Okay. We really can't afford not to eat for a while, but then you start to get other negative effects. That's just the way this game works. Like anything, you start getting hungry. So let's eat the lettuce. We'll eat a little healthier. I guess that's what I should be doing. Eat a little bit healthier food. Let's see if that started the weight back up. No, it didn't. That's good. All right. Let's grab this milk. So let's venture a little bit farther down the road now. I just want to go a little bit farther down and see what we're looking at here. Avoiding the big mobs. That's what we're trying to do. In fact, I might turn... Is there a TV in here? I might not want to have to run all the way back to that cottage. Yes, there is. So let's put this... Let's turn this on. We'll keep it real low. It's already on the life and living good. And so that's good. All right, so we'll keep that on. And we can just run back to this cottage if we have to. But so far, we've killed most of the zombies. All right, here we go. This is, there's a fence. Okay, that means there's something there. All right, I want to keep a real... There's a dead corpse, and I didn't even do that, so that's good. I like to see corpses that I didn't even kill. Okay, so we've got a friend here. Got to be careful here. In fact, I'm worried there might be somebody coming up on me. Let's turn around. No, okay. I just screwed that up. Okay. Probably should have curb stomped her first, and then worried about if there was anybody else hanging around. Okay, so she has a jacket. We probably should take that. Yes. What condition is it in? It's got one hole, but we'll wear it. We'll keep an eye on the heat. I'm a little worried about the heat. It is 72 degrees. That's not too bad. So we'll just... Did we take it? No, we didn't even take it. Okay. Or did I? Oh, come on. I did take it, and I'm... Here we go. Love the pants, by the way. Pink pants. I think I'll avoid those. Okay, so... I don't see any other zombies, but that doesn't mean there's one way down there. He didn't spot me. Let's quickly I say quickly. Let's turn the foraging on here a little bit. See if we can find anything. Anything. Would love to get a... We could get a crafted axe out of this. I mean, we could craft one. I don't believe it requires any skills or anything, so... Alright, so maybe we'll catch another fishing channel here. And we'll just stay down here for a little bit. And kind of mosey... And, you know, this is good because we're going to get up that street. I probably should investigate that sound, I know. Okay, so what did we get there? Some extra fishing, it looks like. Okay, I think we did, yes. So, okay, let's go ahead, and I think I'm going to run all the way back. A little bit safer. I'm a little nervous down here, so I'll run back. Okay, well, anyways, I'll put it back on pause, and we'll continue on in a little bit. I'll come back when we've got some further increase in the skills, and eventually we're gonna push deeper and deeper into town, hopefully. Okay, we're back for another checkup, see how we're doing, and I've made it all the way now to the 14th, just kind of, and have not missed any of the TV shows. We're closing in. We've got 2 more days, I think, of the carpentry channel, or maybe 1 more day, but we're closing in on 4. Cooking's doing real well. We even got foraging. We hit a foraging channel, so we leveled that. That's good. We're going to need that. I can see why they left all these books, because I'm fighting constant boredom. So it's actually good these books are all over the place. We've consumed most of the fresh food, so that's good. And yeah, things are pretty good. We're going to try to venture down a little bit farther now, I thought, today. And see if we can push down that road a little bit more. I'm just trying to... We can't obviously stay in this area because, well, A, because of food, but B, I want to find a more permanent base. And this isn't the area I want to be. I guess we could, but I've got to be real careful of... You know, I just don't think this is going to make a great base. We've got to get some other supplies, mainly weapons. So that's the big thing right now. I'm very leery. Speaking of weapons, that guy's got a shotgun or something on him. This could be a big find here. We may just take that off of him and go put it in one of the... store it in one of the houses for now. I'm certainly not going to just carry that around, but that's... Let's take a look and see what he's carrying. Is that a shotgun? It is a shotgun. Yeah, and a pistol. Wow. So... That's actually a pretty good find. Let's take that, and let's take the... I never pass up on weapons. Okay, so it's going to encumber us. Let's go back up real quickly. I'm going to store that in this house for now, because that's a pretty significant find. Actually, you know what? We're going to put the chip stone in there too, because I'm going to, when we do actually leave this, why am I carrying a dish towel? I'm not sure. You can see I've collected most of the garbage bags, and all right, so we'll put the shotgun in here. We'll store all this stuff, and I'm definitely going to try to travel with only food in the garbage bags. I'm not going to leave the garbage bags, because we are going to look for a more permanent base. This is not going to be our permanent base. There's just no way. Okay. Well, that was good, though. I'll always take the weapons. I'll just have to remember those are there. I can't mark anything up because we don't have a mini-map, so that's kind of a problem. So we're going to push... Ooh, be careful here. I don't want to stir up... We're going to we're going to stay in this forest a little bit because I don't want to... I'm worried that there's like a ton of zombies here, so we'll just try and... Clear the zombies, I guess, in this forest would be a good idea so we can get closer to town. Oh, another friend. Okay, I did see some long denim shorts there. Yes. What's the condition of these? They're not bad. Okay, I'm gonna take some. If you've watched my other videos, I do like wearing the shorts because it keeps you. In fact, we're gonna dump the socks and we're gonna dump the baggy jeans. We can always find those later, but the short, it keeps you. Those are kind of lame shoes, aren't they? But they give. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go the sneakers because I want to be a little bit more. Although these strap shoes have definitely better defense, but I rarely get bitten. Down there. These give a little bit better on the mobility, which I do want. Okay, so keeping an eye on the time. We're doing good. Let's just see how far we can go. I just don't want. I'm worried about over here. I saw quite a few zombies, so we're just keeping an eye on the forests. Oh, there's another house. We got some zombies here. Now this is the first fight we have. Is that a guy with a knapsack? No. Okay, so we drew a couple of them. I want to make sure that we are clearing this road. So this is serving a purpose. We're getting this road clear so we can get down a little bit farther to civilization. I thought he, for a second. No! Oh, no. Horrible move. Oh my gosh. Did I really just do that? Okay, this is an apocalypse mode. That's what this is in. This is an apocalypse mode. I really lucked out there. That was okay, we got to be really careful here. I don't like, if people know my other videos, I hate fighting. Let's just see if I can. Let's take these guys as far up here as possible. If you guys know me, I hate fighting. Walking back, well, you know which way. I like fighting this way. If you guys have watched my other videos. This is my favorite one. I really did not want to get into a big fight here. Okay, so what did we get? Anything worth all that for what? Probably for nothing, but guy had a fork on, so apparently he was, oh, there's a jacket. And that's a better jacket than what I got. So we're going to dump this jacket and take the Ranger jacket. So it was worth it. That has 3 holes, though. Oof. I might have changed my mind there. Yeah, let's just continue with the one we got. 3 holes is too many. I don't have tailoring up right now. I don't think. So we'll wear that for now. Okay, so I'm keeping an eye on the time. We might have to just sprint back. I don't want to miss the show. But we can get rid of this guy too. I think he was the lone guy down here. He looks like he's wearing a jacket too. He's wearing a hoodie. Okay, so let's see where. We've definitely made it down to, it looks like another house. There's a cross. Okay, we're hitting some civilization here. There's the first car I've seen, but of course it's firebombed, torched out. We need to eat something, but I don't want to eat my non-perishables. So I think it's a good time to sort of make our way back. That definitely accomplished something, though. We're getting farther down this road. Let's while we're here, let's actually enable the foraging for a little bit. We're better at foraging now, so maybe I can get something here. I would love to pick up Well, I wouldn't mind picking up anything to level it, but it's an easy thing to forget to do, foraging. But we did pick up a level in foraging, so that's good news. And I don't know, you know what we could do? We could start eating some of these canned foods, because I'm not going to carry a lot of that when we head into town. Probably I will start to take, we've got pancake mix. What do we got? Anything in here? Oh, we got some peas. All right, we'll take those. We can eat those. I don't know if I can cook a steak right now. I don't know if you can cook those in the microwave or not. That's a question, and I don't know. But we can start to consume some of these. Whoa! Okay, so that really scared me. Come on, pal. Let's go. Don't have all day here. You are interrupting what I am trying to do, pal. Okay. Glad I closed the door. Okay, he did break the glass, though, so we got to keep an eye on that. Okay, what was I doing? I was trying to open this up. Open it up. And we can eat this. We've got plenty of food and water. That's the good news. So when we go into town, one thing I've learned, if you're going to try and find a new base, take a lot of food and water with you. Where's that empty can? Oh, come on. It's probably right in front of me, and I can't. There it is. Okay, we don't need to take the can. Okay, so let's... okay, so we'll come back. So we're making progress. Slow but steady progress. Okay, we are back. It is the 17th. And we are done with the TV shows. And let's look at the progress. It was pretty good. Got an extra level of foraging. We got some fishing, trapping, farming, and unfortunately no more carpentry. But we did as well as we could, I think. It's good thing we got the learner trait. So we're going to start to find a new base. That's what we need to do. So we're going to fill up the water. We're going to take a drink. And I do think we need to get rid of... Boy, it is really... Probably should shut this door before we go, just to read one of these books, just to get rid of all the depression that's going on. We're still bored, but we'll probably not have a problem with boredom in a little bit. Okay, so it's a little dark out still, but we're going to start to make our way. We're loaded up with food. We're loaded up with water. So we got everything we need, and we're just going to start to make our way into what looks like it is the main way to town. Keeping an eye out for, of course, see, that guy might have spotted us right there. No, he's turned this way, so I think we're okay. What I don't want is to start a huge wave of zombies coming around this fence, because they will. They will do it. They are zombies, after all. They are interested in munching on me. So we're washed up as well, and we're just going to take care. We're going to be very slow here, because I don't know the terrain. If this was Rosewood, I'd probably be a lot more aggressive, I guess, but it isn't Rosewood, so just keeping an eye. So we already have been down this road, so these are some of the... Oh, see, there's the first big... I'm going to try to avoid that. I got a feeling we're going to get in some pretty sizable fights here. Okay, this is where things are going to get real. Okay, so we got some there. Okay. Just got to be careful here. Hoping to dispatch these guys pretty quickly. Go down. Okay, there we go. This is what we want, these guys on the ground. Okay. Good. Okay, so again, we're just being very slow here. Don't want to... So it looks like there might be some drinks there too, but I've got to find... First thing we got to find is a weapon. There's another... It looks like there's another... Does he have a mask on? Military boots. So it looks like there's another cottage up there, but I just don't know if I want to deal with another cottage right now. Okay, so we've got some guy here. Oh boy, this is getting really... All right, well, it's on now. We got lots of food and water. I just don't know if I can fight all day here. Let's just see what we got. Yeah, so much for my master plan. Okay, well... Oh, there's a guy with a backpack. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, let's just see if we can lose these guys. Well, there is some crates here. Let's see what's in there. Nothing, of course. There's another guy with a knapsack. I need one of those so bad. There's so many zombies around here. This is going to be difficult. Isolating these guys. I think I can just hop the fence. Okay. Well, so much for my plan to sort of keep everything quiet. Yeah. And now I'm glad I started this out early because, and I'm glad I've got a lot of, how about we go in here? Okay, so I think we're going to try and... Oh no! Whoa, 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 whoa! What am I doing? Wow, this... Now this is just... This got out of control quick. So much for my master plan to sneak into town. My gosh, I didn't realize there was this many. Okay. God, I wonder if we could pick this guy off. Oh, I'd love to kill that guy, but there's just no way. Okay. I am really playing with fire. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I think... I got to be careful here because I'm going to blow this whole thing. Just trying to get them as far away. I'm just trying to decide what to do. I think I got an idea. I think what we're going to do is come... Yeah, so they're going to lose me. We're going to go all the way up here. So they're going to completely lose sight of me. You got to be careful not to overheat. And we're going to go all the way over here. I think we're heading back to... Let's cut over because I don't want to screw around too much here. Now the question is, how many zombies just followed us? But let's get over in this tree line over here. As far away from that fence as possible. We know this is pretty clear, so... Let's just go down here a little bit. We'll stay a ways away. See if I lost them. We're going to stay out of sight. We might attract a few in here. I got to keep an eye on this. Going to speed up a little bit here. There's one. Okay, so we got a couple stragglers. I'm going to try to take care of these guys. And I think we did it. I think I did it. Let's see if there's anything in here. Nothing, of course. I got to be real careful, though, that they didn't come back. But I think they lost me. But I've been wrong before. Sometimes, you know, you think you lose them. Whoa, man, there is just a lot of... But I think I found some crates up there. I want to go check those out. There's where they could be coming. I just wonder if they see me still. That's not a good sign, by the way, that those guys are coming. Pop the fence. Get back here as quickly as possible. I wanted to see these crates. This is what I was coming for. So is anything in here? Nothing. Come on. Give me something, guys. Something. 0. Okay, well. Might not hurt to go in here. What do we got? It's dark. Okay, there was something there, but I can't even see anything in here. Is there some lights? A sledgehammer. We're just going to remember that because I am... Why did I do that? No, I shoved him. That is such nonsense. Oh my gosh, I am so mad. You have no idea how mad I totally shoved him. But now we got a problem with... Well, I am so angry, you have no idea. Now we're going to have to tend to that wound. That really makes me angry. I totally shoved that guy too, but apparently I didn't, so I'm not going to complain. It is what it is, but... That really, really irritates me. Oh my gosh. I was really hoping one of those doors would be open. All right, we're going to smash this window. Remove the glass. I want to get on the inside here. I don't even know where we're at, and I don't care. Oh my gosh, no, it's a one-way. It's amazing how quickly things can go from bad to worse in this game. Yeah. I am very disturbed what's happened here. This is just a disaster. We've got to keep an eye on that bandage too. One thing that's good is there's a lot of room up here. Let's just see. You know what? Let's just see if we can get a... There's stuff up here. Okay. Well, this is good. Nothing of current use. I need a weapon in the worst way. Okay. Well, this did not go well, but, you know, it is what it is. I really thought I shoved that guy. I totally did. But apparently I did not. What I'm trying to do here is get some more. We got to rip something up here. Let's see. Did we actually lose them? That would be something. Okay, so we need some more. I've got to keep an eye on these wounds. Yep, because it's already... I guess what I'm saying is I cannot let this get infected. We can afford to get an infection because I don't even have any way of sterilizing bandages right now. Yeah. Question is, how many more customers am I going to get out here? And we got to wash up too. I just don't know what the current... There was no lights in here. Let's just see. What's going on? Defies logic to go back in here, but I just want to see if there's some area. And I am thinking what you might be thinking, to go back all the way back to the cottages, but I can't see anything in here. That's another problem. I don't know where the lights are. Ooh, this is a nasty situation. I don't know what else to say, how else to say this. I can kind of see what's going on. I don't think the power went out. No, we gotta get out of here. This is just not a good situation. So I'm in a. This really went poorly. Let's just say that. How many ripped sheets I got to keep this wound right away. I got to keep this thing clean. Wish I could wash up somewhere. I just don't have any. I do see that though. That is a hard helmet. I might take that. They are just going to keep coming out. We know where a sledgehammer is, though. And I'm drowsy. Ooh, this is not gone well. Yeah, to say the least. And this thing's gonna get infected. I'm just about 100% sure. All we can do is keep that wound as quickly as possible. Get those dirty bandages off. Did this guy have? Let's see. Well, we'll take the leather gloves. That'll help. Thought one of these guys had a helmet. Yes, he does. Okay, we're going to wear that. And we're going to rip up something, but I don't know what. Yeah. There we go. And I'm not even interested. Do we have clean sheets? We do. We got 8. That's good. Okay. So let's go back in if we can. I just can't find. We're fighting drowsy. I mean, this is as bad as it gets, but I just want to see. There is. Oh. Okay. Wow. Here we go. It's on now. Gosh, they're just going to keep coming. I saw a bathroom, but I don't even know if I can get to it now. And we might have to. That meat cleaver is getting worse and worse. Okay. Oh, we can do this though. Go through the window first. Okay. I don't know if this could get any worse, honestly. I shouldn't. You know what? I made a big mistake. Yeah, we're calling it. See you guys. It's fun while it lasted, but there's just too many. This did not work out. Clearly did not work out. We are getting out of here. And I am no longer interested in this proposition. We've got to get back to... At least I kind of know where I'm at. That's the only good news. We've got 2 injuries now. We're tired. Everything's just gone right down. Straight down the tube, as they say. I didn't even know where... Oh, I thought I was in this warehouse. I got completely turned around. Okay. So we are definitely gone out of there. I've had enough. And we are just going to have to pray that these guys do not follow us all the way back. So I am in no shape to fight them. And we are just going to run as fast as possible. Even though we're overheating right now, we are definitely in deep, deep trouble here. Oh my gosh. To say this is a disaster would be an understatement. It would be an understatement. I'm going to try to make sure I lose these guys, by the way. Do not want them following me back. Good news is, I think we're okay. I think we're actually going to make it. Well, that was quite an adventure. The good news is we found the sledgehammer. Bad news is I got really beaten up. Oh, no, no, no. No. Oh, no, no. Oh. Okay. This is an unequivocal. Finally. Oh my God. I'm just going to stand on him for a while. This neck wound is a problem. Okay. We're going to make a split decision here. This house is the only opportunity we got right now to save ourselves. This just became a lifeline. Okay, so we got the lights off. I want to turn all the lights off. I cannot afford to let these wounds get infected. That's just scratch now, so that's good. So we're going to wash ourselves now. Okay. And we're going to wash all the clothing. Okay, good. Okay, so now we've got to eat. This has been unbelievable. I'll be lucky if I don't get infected here. And if we get infected, we're in deep trouble because we don't have any weapons. We've got just really don't want to remove this. These neck wounds are awful. They are awful to deal with. good news is we can wash now. Let's fill this up. So we can wash this up, and we can... We've got lots of food, so, I mean, things aren't... It could be a lot worse, but... Let's see if we can clean... We can clean the rags. That's good. All right, we're just going to have to hang out here for a while and we've got to get the injuries, and then we'll formulate a plan. I don't think that plan involves going back in that warehouse for a while. Okay, so this is a good place to stop. It was definitely eventful. We'll come back, and we're going to have to get these... Well, I'm going to do it right now. Going to have to get these wounds healed up. Somehow we're still alive. That was quite an adventure. And I think I'm going to have to do a little bit better job sneaking. Obviously, I'm just going to have to take my time and sneak in there and see if we can get things. It looks like there's some stuff to get there, but I just got to be a little bit more... that was clearly a mistake trying to go in there all gung-ho. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks.